Okay, I think you guys can see. Okay. What's up, Virgo? Welcome to your reading. Where did I put that? All right. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Let me know if you can hear me, as always. I'll start in just a second. Hello, Virgos. I was about to say, how's there 11 likes and 5 viewers? But then I remembered my apartment's having bad Wi-Fi. Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon. Whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Virgo, thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and shares on my channel. If you would like a private reading, more information about that will be in the About tab. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, the description will be in the link below. Virgo, today we're going to be taking a look at your overall energy, the animal spirit that is with you, and then we are going to look at what spirit wants you to focus on moving forward, what spirit wants you to be aware of, your recent past, your present, your immediate future, and get you a closing message for the Virgo Collective. Thank you, Spirit, for any and all messages channeled through. Okay, that was fast. Overall energy, we have the White Stag. It says Protector. On the bottom of the deck, we have Magic, Dragonfly Spirit. Under that, we have Peacock, Vibrancy. It's sticking out to me. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Funny enough, magic was on the bottom of the deck. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. Interesting. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Virgo, I feel like you're about to walk in, or you're entering a time period of blessings, right? I feel like something that you do or something that you're creating or that you bring to the table, it's going to start paying off for you if it's not already. And I also feel like you could be connecting with nature, or you might benefit from connecting with nature at this time. There's some type of magical energy surrounding you, which means that miracles are possible, right? The things that you might feel are far-fetched, or like it's gonna take longer than you expected. It's like it might actually just happen. So whatever it is you want and whatever it is you're manifesting, focus your energies and your intentions, because I think there's a very powerful energy surrounding you. And I feel like your spirit guides are protecting you. We also have Vibrancy with Peacock. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. You know, and that's part of it as well, like recognizing, believing in yourself, believing that whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you can, because regardless of how hard it might be, or you might perceive it to be, or whatever your dreams and goals are, this energy right here is telling me everything is very, very possible for you right now, Virgo. But you got to do your part and you got to believe. All right, to get into your reading. To sum that all up, you're very protected right now. You have a purpose here, and Spirit is guiding you down that path. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Goldfish on the bottom, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. We also have dog barking, egg, harp, arrow, and eagle. Very good energies. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Advice from a friend. Success assured with good plans and hard work, great happiness, triumph over troubles and obstacles. There's not any negativity here. Spirit wants you to be aware that the things that you're trying to do for yourself, Virgo, the path that you're heading down or what you're desiring to do or whatever it is you're doing, Virgo, you're going to be successful. If you're perceiving any problems or obstacles on your path right now, you will triumph over those. You will get through those potentially with ease. Reach out to friends if you ever feel stuck or like you just need advice, right? If you need help, ask for it. But Spirit does want you to know that your arrow is pointing the correct way. You're on the right path, right? You're definitely walking into this happiness, this very positive time period. And with egg, it tells me that whatever it is you've been nurturing, whatever it is you've been investing your energy into or your focus on, success is assured. So if you're trying to, I don't know, get a raise, a promotion, if you're trying to start a new hobby or something or start a business, like, Spirit wants you to be aware. The energies are in your favor right now. Blessings to you. All right, Virgo. Oh, dang. All right. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Almost forgot. Virgo, what do you want? Virgo, what do you want Spirit to focus on? Spirit, what do you want Virgo to focus on moving forward? Bottom of the deck, we have truth. We also have grace and acceptance. Okay. Ravens, you could connect with ravens. You might benefit from connecting with the stars, just staring at them or learning about them maybe. For some Virgos, take it as it resonates, but also the friend that you could be reaching out to or the friend that could be protecting you, right? It could be some type of woman figure, a feminine figure. Maybe she's elderly, maybe not, I don't know. But I just feel like right now, Spirit wants you to focus on, like I was saying earlier, kind of believing in yourself, accepting that you can do something or that the success is assured, right? Because our thoughts become our reality, Virgo. So if we're focused on positive thoughts, right? If we're focusing our intentions and believing that we can do something, the outcome of it happening is far, far more likely. And I also just feel like right now, Virgo, Spirit wants you to focus on doing things in a way that I guess is graceful, right? Like do things the right way. If you know how to do it the right way, do it the right way, or just have that integrity. Because I feel like it'll take you a lot farther than you might think. But I do feel like you're coming to terms with something in regards to your life, or you're trying to accept something, or Spirit wants you to focus on accepting something, even the things that, you know, might bother you or the things that have wronged you in the past. Because when you can accept those, it's more easier to let those go and move forward with grace, right? Whatever it is you need to accept or you're trying to come to terms with in your life. Nine of Pentacles on the split, Three of Pentacles on the split. Yeah, there could have been a group of people in your past or some type of collaboration or work environment that was really just, it didn't feel good to you. It didn't feel like you could trust those energies. And I feel like you're kind of maybe trying to think about going in a different direction or maybe just straight up detached from that environment, doing things your own way. And if that is the case, regardless of where you're at, I'm just really focused on this. Like success is assured, Virgo. You should be very excited moving forward. All right, recent past for Virgo. I feel my nose sweating. The Lovers. All right. Recent past for Virgo. Thing is, I intentionally like shuffled the deck so that would not pop out, and it still popped out. in reverse though. Empress on the bottom, one more. The Star in reverse. That's pretty clear cut to me. Justice on the bottom. Could have been dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. There was something in your past, Virgo, that it was, I feel like this is redirection is your protection type of energy. There was something that was potentially making you feel very stuck or trapped. And you could have been in a cycle or a period of just some type of situation that you just could not find prosperity in it, or it just maybe at one point you did, right? At one point it might have felt like something that was a wish fulfillment, but this is something that you lost love for, or you just did not really connect with. This was a situation that was kind of keeping you out of touch with your higher self, or making the connection more difficult. Like the situation was making it harder for you to connect with your higher self because it was pulling you out of your energy. And with protector being your overall energy, acceptance and grace right here is what spirit wants you to focus on. I feel like you're just coming out of a period of potentially a breakup. You could have lost faith in someone, but for a lot of Virgos out there, I feel like actually, but you also could have recently just you're exiting a period of struggling to make a decision in regard to what direction you want to head, or like what it is that fulfills you, you know? I feel like what's being made right is in the past there was a situation that had you a bit caught up in your head a lot. With the Ten of Swords reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, it was pulling you out of your energy. So whether it was a person, place, thing, a job situation, it's like you knew what you were capable of and who you are, right? Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. But there was a situation that was becoming too repetitive in a negative way. Only because you felt trapped, you felt stuck. But with Justice being here on the bottom, this is very, like, the ending of this was a karmic, this was justice, right? Like the ending of this was to pull you out of this energy of being stuck. And I feel like for a lot of Virgos out there, you're coming to this period of acceptance, or you're coming out of that period. Like spirit wants you to accept what happened, how it happened, because it did happen, right? 2 major arcana cards. And move forward with the knowing that this was your protection. This was so you could actually start to experience this abundance. Present moment for Virgo. Oh, my thumb like caught that. That's crazy. I don't make it up. I don't make it up, Virgo. I really don't. I wish I did. But I'm happy that I don't. Because, like I said, the new is here. Something new is here. One more. The Queen of Cups. I like that. 8 of Cups on the bottom. So you're walking away, you know? You're healing, you're walking away, and you're taking action towards different things, different endeavors that you are interested in, you're, passionate about. You might be a bit confused as to which direction you want to head exactly, or you could just have a lot of different choices, a lot of different options in regards to where it is you want to go, because you might want to do more than one thing, But regardless, I see you very emotionally balanced in the present moment, or kind of feeling very content with what it is you're finding yourself to be a part of currently. There was some type of offer that Spirit was now able to give you after you've released yourself from something or someone that was kind of pulling you or veering you off of your divine path. I feel like you've been realigned, right? What is it? This protection, this redirection? Redirection is protection, yeah. Like that, because you surrendered to Spirit and allowed that to happen with the Ace of Pentacles, there's now something on the table or being offered to you that has longevity attached to it. This is something that you can actually invest of yourself in and receive back a reciprocated amount of energy, right? Whether it's a new job, whether it's a new love, with the Queen of Cups being here, whatever it is, you definitely have a deep love for it. Like I feel like this walking away is not something that you're necessarily the most pained about. I just feel like you're accepting it, right? With the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, it's like You know, you're going through the motions of what happens after a certain ending, after you lose faith in something that you once loved. And it could be a hobby, it could be a job, it could be a person. But now in the present moment, you're definitely vibrating on the frequency of like gratification, or I mean, gratitude. You're vibrating on the frequency of gratitude and contentment within yourself. I feel like you feel a lot more at peace, and you could be connecting to your spiritual gifts more, or just having a heightened sense or feeling of intuition. All right. Immediate future for Virgo. Yeah, like I said, you might have some choices to make. But the new is here nonetheless, the Fool. All right, one more. I guess 3. We have the 6 of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'll say this a couple different ways. I definitely feel like you might have moments where you feel a bit overwhelmed in the immediate future, just in regards to potentially what you have been offered and accepted. This could be something new for you that you're not very used to. So you might have moments where you are trying to find that balance, right? Debating on whether it's actually for you or not, whether, whether or not you're comfortable with taking on this new opportunity or responsibility or experience. But I do also feel like you're moving. I feel like you're finding your footing, I feel like it starts off very uncertain. You start off in the immediate future, and whatever this opportunity is that you're walking into, you're almost like unsure if you can prosper at it, or if it's a right fit for you. But with the 6 of Swords being here, it tells me that the direction that you move in is something that is going to benefit you greatly. I just feel like there's a lot more. This is like a learning curve. That's what I'm seeing this as. This is a learning curve. 4 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's something that this might be an environment that you might not have ever expected to see yourself in, or a situation or a type of relationship that you never really expected to see yourself in. So to see yourself there is very like, you're getting used to it. But I feel like this is spirit. Wherever it is you're going, or whatever choice you make, don't let that initial doubt scare you, right? Because anything that is good, everything that is worth your while is going to take time to get good at or used to. So don't let that discourage you. If this is something that's new to you and something you're not used to or haven't experienced, because I do feel like you do have a lot of love for this thing or direction that you're heading in. You might just feel a bit underprepared for actually how the type of responsibility you might take on. But let's clarify. On split, Knight of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you lost love for something, but on the other side of that, you found peace. You really did. Page of Wands, and now you're looking forward. New is here. All right, let's clarify. Oh yeah, and on the bottom of this, we had Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Virgo, what are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? You guys are just elevating, like nonstop. You have a lot of good energy. All right. One more. 6 of Cups, 5 of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Lovers and the Star in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords and the Moon. Damn. I feel like there could have been something in your past, or someone in your past, like they were keeping secrets from you. You found out the truth, and I feel like whatever you found out, you might have expected it or had a clue or some type of feeling. Like it wasn't necessarily a surprise. It was disappointing, right? I feel like you are not this. We're speaking of the recent past, but I just feel like it was something that it hurt, but it's almost like you expected like this disappointment to happen, or this secret. Like, it's almost like it wasn't a secret. You had a clue, you had a feeling, you kind of knew. This could have been somebody from your past, or somebody that you shared a lot of memories with. This could have felt like a soulmate, maybe a karmic, right? Lovers in reverse, Six of Cups. It could have been, but all I know is it was not supposed to be a part of your path any longer, and that's why Spirit pulled you out of that environment into a more peaceful one. There could have been a lot of conflict in the past. But yeah, the truth set you free, and now you're moving forward in a very successful way. You're healing through your swords reverse, and you're just focused on inviting more truth into your life. I feel like you're in this energy of acceptance, because there could have been certain things kept from you that, although you had a feeling, when you actually found out the truth, that doesn't take any of that disappointment away. Definitely lost faith in something, but now you're moving into Nine of Cups, personal fulfillment. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Four of Swords, for sure. Eight of Pentacles. I get one more. Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I mean, working on your healing, but I also feel like you could be, at the same time, it's like, life doesn't just stop and slow down just because you want to heal. Like, life keeps going. So I feel like whatever opportunity you're finding yourself in or a part of currently, it's almost like you're having to multitask. Or I feel like a lot of Virgos out there, you could just be having a lot on your plate and having to like also take care of yourself on an emotional level and like heal from certain things at the same time. So you could be very busy. The Eight of Wands, yeah, there's just a lot of movement, a lot of Knight of Cups, a lot of movement happening, a lot of shifts taking place in your life, a lot of adjustment, potentially a lot of communication as well. But nonetheless, I feel that you're taking a step back when you need to, and I also feel like you're focused when you need to be. So you're kind of multitasking, but that's exactly that same energy that has all of this, like Spirit wants you to be aware that you're manifesting all of this abundance and positivity into your life because you're doing the work on many different levels, internally and externally, right? It's like, even though whatever happened, that's not really stopping you from progressing in life or like going forward, which is good. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. I just feel like you're a bit uncertain at first. You just don't know if it's like for you. What's up, Dolphin? Financial gain. Wow. Not surprised. We have the Moon. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're trying your best to surrender or accept, right? Maybe acceptance that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Like, accept this new chapter, accept the environments that you're finding yourself in, or the people that you're finding yourself surrounded by, or this period of being maybe a bit alone, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, accept it for what it is, because you're here, or you will be there, right, in the immediate future for a reason. I feel like you just have some sense of like something's missing, or you're not fully comprehending something. That's how you feel. And it might make your energy you might feel a bit uncertain, but Spirit wants you to trust the process. Move forward with grace, even if you don't know everything about what it is you're doing or the person you're with, right? In this new chapter, give yourself, give yourself that grace period to adjust. I know Virgos, you guys can be very, you like to know how to do what you're doing. Whether you're new at it or not, you like to have a good grasp or comprehension about things that you're involving yourself with. And I feel like this new chapter is something that you have to, there's a learning curve involved. And so that might make you uncomfortable, but you know, nothing easy is ever really worth it. You gotta have a little bit of challenge there. I just see you being challenged, but I also see you moving in a very positive direction with the Six of Swords into better days. All right, Virgo, let's get you a closing message. Lalita Tripura Sandari. A chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. And I feel like this is the intensity, right, in your present moment, because you're doing a lot. You have a lot on your plate, or you're trying to like handle a lot of things at once, but you're going to be released from that, and it is divinely destined. And I feel like this is going to be a change of pace. That might be what's uncomfortable for you. You could have been so used to things moving at such a fast or intense speed, and it's like now you're just sitting in this peace. You're like, what do I do with all this time on my hands? What direction do I head in? Like, I don't know. There's this period of like grace, right? It's okay to take it a bit easier. You're no longer surrounded by energies that are like chaotic or like, I don't know. But you're definitely going to find yourself in a lot more peace, and this was divinely this is your protection, right? Whatever it is you're going to find yourself in, or what the direction that you choose to commit to, as long as you commit to something, you're going to be successful. Just don't stay in limbo, like not making a choice when you have the full capability to make a choice on how to move forward. One more. Kali Yantra. You have more power to evoke a positive shift in your circumstances than you realize. If anything required for success is lacking, the Divine Mother shall provide it. You are crossing a crucial spiritual threshold. Stay focused, let distractions fall away, and continue to commit yourself to what matters most, to your heart. A beautiful experience awaits you. Virgo, everything is just repeating itself at this point now. So this was your reading, and I will leave it here. You are protected, you are connected, you are blessed. You're walking into these blessings. You're done with whatever this past situation was, this disappointment. You're moved on from that. You're working on yourself. You're working on your ideas, your creations. You're going to be successful. Every single card says it. I'll just read it all to you again, just to hype you up. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Advice from a friend. Success assured with good plans and hard work. That's where you're at. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So don't look, when you feel like you come into this period of like, what do I do? Just know you will be successful. Don't view it as like a roadblock. View it as something to figure out, you know? It's not something that's preventing you from moving forward or being successful. It's like, it's just you figuring out how to be. And then we have great happiness. So wherever you're going, Virgo, keep going. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you're on the right path and on the right track. You got to have the faith. That's like the key ingredient, I think. Got to have the faith. So keep the faith. You have more, what'd that card say? You have more power to create a successful situation than you realize. That was not the one. You have more power to evoke a positive shift in your circumstances than you realize. You just got to believe, because you really do. And this was your reading. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's okay to take your time too. It really is. Don't feel like your time's running out, because you're protected right now. So you can take your time with your goals as long as you move at your own pace, you know? then the outcome will be far more beneficial than if you're trying to like frantically figure it out and rush. Like, good things take time. Cliche, but it's true, you know, because then your energy is more, there's more intention behind your energy. And then when you actually get to where you're trying to go, it's going to feel that much more better, or it's going to run that much more smoothly. But yeah, this is where I leave you. Yeah, of course. I'm sweaty. This jacket, there's no need, I should not have a jacket on right now.